Today, we are going to make some grass. No, I'm not in Colorado, so it's not going to be that kind of grass. It's our techniques that are so simple and sensible, your mowers will practically build themselves.
Hello folks, it's Mad Dog Merv. Welcome to the Kit Hoarder Stash, where today we have Object 279. Now a lot of you do have this in your stash. I'm sure there's a few people who've actually built it. It's very track intensive with 4 sets of tracks, but kind of a cool, I think this was a concept vehicle. I don't know that they even ever built a clay mock-up or anything. I don't know because I haven't done the research. Sorry. Object 279, but it has a cool figure. We're going to open him up and take a look at him here in a minute. And it says it's a 3-in-1, so I wonder what that means. And here's the side of the box. And the other side of the box. So let's get into this and see what all the hubbub is about. I recently got this through Kit Links. Excuse me, they were having a rather large sale, like 50% off type of thing. So I think with everything else, I wound up paying like 25 bucks for this thing. So not too bad. Let's look in here. Copper wire. Got some very nice headlights. Decals, 120. And then some photo etch. Not too intensive on the photo etch, but here you go. Looks like some grills and a few other things. We all know how much I love photo etch. Even a little bit. Okay, so this just looks like a spaceship, gotta say. Here's our parts breakdown. And building the hull, putting the arms and such on the hull, lower hull, getting the wheels put on. The tracks look to be pretty, just individual track links, plastic. That shouldn't be too bad, except for there's a lot of them, so we'll see how time consuming that winds up being. And here we have a barrel, a couple of barrels, 2-piece barrel, turret and all the stuff that goes on the turret, which is actually a bit. And the finishing up things on the upper hull, not a lot going on there. Pioneer tools, some grab handles it looks like. Doesn't look too intensive as far as a build. It looks like a fairly straightforward, other than the tracks, a straightforward and fairly easy build. The instructions are good, look to be easy to follow. And then final assembly, putting the figure together, and then some paint schemes you could do. Huh. Okay. Well, this ought to be interesting, getting into this. So put this back and we'll start looking at the plastic. All this stuff put back in. Okay. 1, 2. Okay, so we've got three trees of track links per bag. So a total of 6 trees. And you can see kind of small track links. I mean, it looks pretty straightforward. Not a lot of cleanup on them to do other than just nip them off there and put them all together. So that's good. But six of these sprues. Oh boy, oh boy. That'll be something good to do while I binge watch my favorite whatever series I want to binge watch. Which honestly will probably be Supernatural. Okay, so here is sprue A. The detail looks really, really good on these wheels and whatnot. Quality looks really good. Any injector pin marks are not noticeable on the side that you'll be seeing. So that's good. There is 2 of these sprues that have the wheels and all this stuff. This looks like a couple of weekends to build, not too bad. Gotta love this turret. Matlet, a couple of machine guns, some small little parts. Here we've got a hatch. No, wait a minute. This is weird. This is part C here. So I'm wondering what's going on because I've got two sprue C's. I've got 2 turrets, which this doesn't take 2 turrets. So, let's go back to the parts breakdown. Let's see if I got a wrong part here or something. Yeah, it says I got 2 sprue C's in there, so well, an extra turret. That's I like parts. I like extra parts, so I won't complain about that. I'm not sure if it's an option. I believe it's an option. You can get either one of these. Either one of these main guns is what I'm understanding. So there's this one or there's this one. Pioneer Tools, Gypsy Rack, barrel cleaning, blah blah blah. Kind of this has me intrigued. Looks like 2 barrels, 2 turrets. Oh boy. Looks like some fun coming up for me. And finally we've got what looks like an airship. Looks like there should be a propeller on this, and and this should go in the water. That's what it looks like. Here's your upper and lower hull. Very thin. Very outer spacious looking. This is going to be an interesting build for me. I'm not going to lie. This just intrigues me because it's so weird. Right up my alley. Weird. And that's it. That's it for the plastic. We'll take a look at the figure here in just a quick sec. So here's the part that I really wanted this whole kit for. I mean, yeah, I'll build the kit, but these figures that Takom has are really pretty neat. So let's take a close look at him. Come on. Okay, here we go. So kind of Halloweenish, huh? But you got a couple of different weapons here. And the gas mask. It looks pretty neat. So, yeah, see if you can see that gas mask at all. Yeah, there you go. Anyway, I'm gonna have fun building this. Let's try this. There you go. That might be a little bit easier to see now. And this side. Yeah, okay, so. And through the magic of YouTube, we happen to have him put together now. Very simple. I mean, 2 minutes. Hardly anything in the way of gaps that I really need to worry about. He's going to be another really neat figure in my weird figure collection in 35th scale. So there you go. All right, folks, that was quick and easy. And I'm actually excited to get started on this because it's just weird enough that it fits me perfect. So we'll see you again next week on The Stash.